Here is how we are planning on catching about 442 pips right here on Nasdaq, risking about 27 pips and making it over a 1 to 16 risk reward ratio. So make sure you watch to the very end as I show you everything step by step. All right, so let's get into it right now. Okay, so you can see that right here on the 15 minutes time frame, we're able to identify our QML low, higher high and break of structure. And one thing I love about this is how these candles broke this structure. This was by big momentum candles, which always tells us something. And of course, we have a rather big drop right here, which is a premium supply zone, and then we have a potential liquidity which was left behind right here. So what we're anticipating is for the market to pull back into this area, break this liquidity, potentially come into our POI, and only that, when all that happens is when we're able to actually look for our confirmation, wait for our confirmation, and once we get our confirmation, the signal is going to be shared in our private community. Mind you, we don't put pending orders. What we do is set alerts. So what I do is I'll just set an alert right here. For example, let me just show you. I will set an alert here so that once the market comes to this POI, right? Once the market comes to this POI, I'll be notified and I'll make a conscious decision whether to enter this particular trade or not, depending on how the market is going to approach this level. Because if you put a pending order just like that, guess what? The market can just go through the level without giving you any confirmation and you'd have lost out, right? Would have lost money, and that's losing money unnecessarily. All right, so let me show you why I'm trying to sell this particular market right here on the higher time frame, right? So if you zoom out all the way, like I always tell you, you have to make sure that you are predefining the overall direction of the market. So you can see that the Nasdaq market right has been bearish for a lot of time, right? Like since February, we've seen the market going down, right? So our job is just to simply take advantage of that and trade in that particular direction. So 4 hour is bearish, so you can see that even 1 hour is bearish. So on the 1 hour time frame, what did I notice? I noticed simply this drop right here, right? This is on the high time frame, it looks like a based drop, but if you drop like on the 30 minutes time frame, you're able to actually clearly see that this was a rather best drop on the lower time frame. And then you can see the kind of candle that broke structure and left this level right here. It shows that there are presence of smart money in the market, and whenever there's such accumulation, it means that there's a lot of orders which were left behind right here. And our thesis says we anticipate price to actually pull back into this area, and that's the only time we are supposed to actually get involved, right? If market doesn't come here, guess what? I won't take the trade, right? So if you drop like to the 3 minutes time frame, you're able to actually identify the order block. Let's go to the 1 minute. You'll be able to identify the order block that was left behind, and you simply just draw the high and the low of that order block, and then just simply wait for price to return to that level right there. So that's our order block right there. That's a group of candles that we had right here. It's about 27 pips. So we just get this and then just wait for the market to pull back to this particular area. You can as well use a Fibonacci retracement. Let's try and see if price is going to show us that the price is in the premium. So for example, you get from the high to the low. You can see that right here we will be waiting for the price to actually pull back in our premium zone, and this also increases the confluence, right? So you can see we have this level right here, which is our premium zone, and of course, because we have this level right here, the market is most likely going to actually fake out this level, potentially come to our area. And that's our reasoning behind looking for sales on this particular beautiful Nasdaq trade, right? Like I always show you guys, our strategy works on indices, commodities like gold, currency pairs, and all that. And that's one thing I love about it, right? So that's how it is, guys. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. I love doing forecasts because I like to actually analyze before the market actually comes to my area and actually share with you guys. And my hope is that you actually get some sort of value. And if you're just getting started, in the market, I'll videos like this are actually helping you, because these are the videos I wish I had when I was getting started, where someone is actually analyzing the market before it actually happens, instead of just analyzing when the market has already happened. All right, so I hope you found value, and if you have, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section, and share this with your friends who are trying to become forex traders and everything. All right, you guys, until next time, goodbye.